Do you still play Sparking Zero? Ooh. Ah. Damn. Do you still play Sparking Zero? Hell no. Nah. 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 Now let me kind of bring it back. I've seen the updates. I've seen the updates, right? I think I think what they doing obviously should have been how the game came out, right? But I be knowing with the anime joints, especially the fighting ones, they got a short lifespan, gang. Bleach, y'all talking about that game, right? Like, I'm not saying niggas can't still be playing it, but um I just be wanting more out of the games that last, for 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Sparking Zero, it just I don't know what it was. I made a video on it. I actually made a short on it. Y'all probably want to see that, don't you? Y'all probably want to see that. Hold on, I got you right here. I got you right here. This is why you want to go sub up to the second channel, because this is where it's at. You wouldn't know that I uploaded it because you're not locked in on the second channel. But don't worry, that's what the doc is here. I got to do everything. Let me run that. Let me run that. We got 401 subs right now, bro. I need 100. I need 100 more, y'all. 99. Right here. Right here. Y'all go run the likes up on this and let me know what happened. Whoops.
What happened to explain to me what happened to this game?
I can't even believe I paid over $100 for this joint right here.
We talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and technically I call this Tenkaichi 5. Oh, so y'all just forgot about this garbage, right?
Huh? That should say Ultimate Tenkaichi. Now niggas can be like, oh, that was a different public. Nigga, it say Ultimate Tenkaichi and it came out after Budokai Tenkaichi 3. What the fuck is this? The prequel then? What the fuck is this? This is Tenkaichi 0? Ain't that what we got Sparking Zero? What is this? This ain't some this is GT. This some non-canon shit then. Gotta be.
And look, what y'all really want to do, peep. We could do that. We could go band for band right now.
Y'all better watch how y'all talk to me.
Y'all
better watch how y'all talk to me.
Budokai game with Budokai 3, bam, being the best.
This shit right here is it, bro. This shit right here is it. This shit right here is it. This is straight boxing. This is straight boxing. I don't gotta chase you halfway through the map. This is strictly for the niggas who are throwing hands and doing work. You know what I mean? This ain't something where I'm gonna lock you into 100 hit combos. This is just boxing. This is just throwing hands. This is it for me right here. This is the best of the best. The best of the best.
That's right. I said it. But man, did Sparking Zero die fast. I don't know if it was the lack of maps, the lack of modes, what broken mechanics in the game. And I know the way we play games now is different from how it was back then. All the homies would pull up to the crib, be on the couch, man, on the big screen, chilling. Everybody boxing. But it don't really be like that no more because everything is online. So I don't know if all the online noise make fighting games like Sparking Zero better or worse. But the DLC just dropped, and I don't really know if that's gonna resurrect Sparking Zero.
I said what I said, bro. You know what I mean? I hate to see it, because Sparking Zero, I was looking forward to. I was so hyper about that game, bro. Like, to just think about those days when we were playing Budokai Tenkaichi, and like if we had, I don't really know if it was there, but if we had like that tracker, like what we do on the 4 and the 5, where it can tell you how many hours you done put into games. I know I wore them games out, bro, back in the day. I remember the trailer reactions, bro. We was locked in, bro. Because that's just something you wouldn't even think you would ever be getting. With how long it was since then, I mean, that could obviously be one of the pivotal points in how the game just Maybe just, I mean, it's like going from the Matrix 3 all the way to that bullshit they made where they tried to bring the Matrix back. Maybe it's like one of them things where you should have just left it dead. But it's not that the game is bad. I don't know what the component is, but something about it just, I don't like Xeno. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Fuck Super, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Don't have me go down that rabbit hole of talking about Super. Don't have me do it. Yeah, as a matter of fact, too, I put some polls up the other day. Right? Palace, take a look. How we looking? What y'all saying? What y'all saying on this right here? Best DBZ arc. We can really rap about it. We can really flow with it. For the niggas that's leaving, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 What's the best arc, bro? Xeno was cool to create your own character and add skills. Oh, Xenoverse. I thought you was talking about, ain't that there a nigga named Xeno, the little short motherfucker? Ain't there a nigga, yes, isn't there a little short motherfucker, Zeno or something? Same shit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about? Hey, y'all niggas slow? What's the best DBZ arc? You got the Saiyan Saga, the Namek Saga, the Android Saga, and the Buu Saga. Gang, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Dragon Ball Z got a fucking flawless way of building up shit. And I'm talking about, I appreciate it the most because of how anime is today. I'm watching the Buu Saga right now. Not even gonna cap. Watching the Buu Saga right now. This is the one I probably watched the least out of all three of these. I probably watched these two the most, the Namek and the Android Saga. But the Buu Saga, I know that's probably sometimes the least favorite. And like, I just fuck with the pacing, bro. I fuck with it so much at a point to where like, I love the Gohan shit in the beginning, bro. I love how everything that is emphasized, it just takes its time. Like, I'm just going with Gohan to school, gang. I'm just watching Gohan fight crime as Great Saiyan, man. I'm just seeing Gohan grow up. Like, it's not like I'm rushing to get to the next fight on some bullshit like what Daima might be a little bit, what Super definitely is. Fuck Super. But I like the overall tone of what Dragon Ball Z is, I think is lost, bro. I think the niggas that talk about all these other aspects of Super and Daima kind of lost the plot. I miss these times of like where DBZ, even though it obviously is like heavily known for the fights, but there's so many moments in these shows that like the pacing, the overall just time you spend with the characters, I just fuck with it heavy, gang. Like, that's why I like Dragon Ball so much. Dragon Ball, like everything for what it gives us, it leads to the moments that then give us the fights, and it gives us the humor, and it gives us the slice of life kind of aspects, but it's from a grounded perspective. I don't want to see Goku do a lot of the traveling and traversing and the things of what you have to restrict him of now, because he's already went through those things and grown up. But at the time, it just made perfect sense. The nigga barely knew how to interact with people. The nigga barely knew how to control his strength. The nigga barely knew how to talk to people. Like, everything about what Dragon Ball was made sense. So to then go do something to where you're reverting him back to a childlike state, like just why, bro? Why go backwards in a situation that doesn't even ask for it? Like, everything about Daima, bro, I just wish y'all would be real. The shit is just not good, bro. It's just not. It don't make sense. It's fucking just dragged by retcons to just make a story fit by a villain that's not even a real villain, nigga. Like I really don't give a fuck nothing about that other nigga. Who's the villain nigga in Daima? Who's the villain nigga in Daima, bro? Cause that could have been anybody. It could have been anybody, bro. Where like that nigga's not relevant. He was only in his little fucking area watching everything play out in the safe spot of his palace, wherever the fuck he was at. The nigga didn't even do anything. And all of a sudden it's got the craziest buff. I forgot his name. You shouldn't even have to know his name, bro. It's irrelevant. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Boo. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Cell. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Frieza. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Vegeta. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Raditz. You wouldn't know his name like you would know Piccolo's name. You wouldn't know his name like you would know the androids. You wouldn't know his name if it was like the different versions of Boo. You wouldn't know his name because it doesn't fucking matter. Goma, yeah, that bitch ass nigga. Like, nothing about Daima is good to me, gang, other than the fucking, yeah, we even know Pilaf's name, bro. But I'm talking about, look at the interactions and the buildup of Pilaf, though. Pilaf is not supposed to be a character you take seriously. But the things in which we do to add to the overall story is relevant, especially how we have to get around. Like, the times are just different. So we have to go by car. We have to go by foot. We're learning about the capsules. We're meeting people along the way in a natural way that would just make sense within the way the show has already been introduced to us. But now we're in Z. Niggas is flying. Niggas got the fucking Nimbus. Niggas got instant transmission. Niggas is strong as fuck now. Niggas is Super Saiyans. Like, shit is just different now. Shit is different now. But I feel like the things that are introduced in these arcs and the things that we got from the Saiyan arc, like I talked about with Raditz, and then everything that we get in between it, where it's not like we just go to the next fight. Niggas love Snake Way, bro. Snake Way is like one of the most pivotal key parts of Dragon Ball Z, just like the world that it introduces. And then to run all the way up and to create that fucking challenge in between going all the way over there. Even though it's filler, the fact that he fell off, nigga, and landed in HFIL, and it had to fucking, or he fell off again and ran into that snake lady. Like, there's just so many in between moments that are not just about the next arc happening right off the bat, and then we're fighting fucking the main niggas. Everything about what we do with King Kai is fucking valid. Even the chasing bubbles. Like, there's just so many slice of life stuff. I'm not saying it's action packed the whole time, like what niggas are looking for, and I'm not looking for that in Daima, but the way that everything kind of acts as like a vehicle to get you to those moments, it makes it worth it. It makes it pay off, and the interactions are funny, or they serve its purpose. Most of the time, nothing of these arcs in Super serve a purpose. You're just going from one thing to the next thing, one arc to the next arc. There's no build-up, there's no story, there's no real interactions, there's no real depth, there's nothing, bro. There's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Daima had that. It just didn't pay off to nothing. It didn't go anywhere, really. The world that they were building was abysmal. The emphasis to the people on the planet, abysmal. We got more out of Namek just because of Piccolo and the interaction we had with Piccolo, and more understandings of Namekians and the things that are based off of the planet Namek that hold more weight. Even though we really didn't, it's not like there was much offered in that, but it gave us what it needed. On Daima, we like the demon world. What the fuck did we get out of the demon world, bro? What do you take out of the demon world other than these fucking bugs? What are we doing? What are we doing in Daima, bro? What's the plot? Just to get the Dragon Balls. That's realistically it. It's the same. I think even Daima might even be a comparable story to that of what Namek Saga was, because they're both going there for the Dragon Balls to pretty much make that something that's comparable. Because niggas try to say, what's better, Super or Daima? I'm like, you can't really compare Daima. Daima's like 20, 30 fucking episodes of almost nothing. It's like an arc. You got to compare like an arc. You got to say like the Champa tournament versus Daima. Unless Daima, I don't even think they can drag it out more because it's in between Super. I don't know. In hindsight, I could have did without it. But to emphasize the challenge of like going to acquire Dragon Balls, look at what the Namek Saga did and Daima. There is nothing even remotely close about what the fuck Daima was on to even be in the same conversation. Daima's not that good, gang. Daima's not that good, gang. But they both went there to go get Dragon Balls, and look at the plot, look at the construction of everything that was given to us off the understanding that we were going there specifically to revive niggas. There's already been things hinted at within what Vegeta had talked about to get us there, to get us over there. But realistically, everything that was given to us off the strength of just being on Namek. Like, that wasn't all foreshadowed. So then when we go to Namek, it makes sense. Like, all these things kind of happening. These are all things that took place specifically in the saga of going to Namek. I'm watching the Buu saga. The outline of everything that they gave us even though that there's no like connection from a previous arc realistically, I still love the way that they build everything up to be a vehicle to get us to the point of Babidi. Like it makes sense, bro. It's perfect. Gohan is doing everything that he need to be an adult now. He's going to school. I love all this shit, bro. Trying to figure his way out in life, being in school. If you love Dragon Ball Z, you love the character Gohan. So you love seeing his progress in life, bro. Trying to be an adult now. Then you see the interaction with Goten. Love. You see him with the highs. You know what I mean? Gohan. And he's like, I don't want that. I'm good. I'm just fucking being a Super Saiyan. I can't be a Super Saiyan. I got to be Great Saiyaman. Goofy ass. Then we go from the Great Saiyaman to everything that he's doing with Videl. Then everything that he's doing with Videl leads to like the tournament when he get caught. And now he got to sign up for that. Then he tell everybody about the tournament. Then Goku peeped at him and was like, hey, I'm going to pull up on y'all. Like, but everything just gradually gets us there without it being forced, without it having to be given to us in 2 episodes. Like, modern anime today don't do that, bro. I'm getting through so many fucking things that take place in a 2 episode time span that would have took 10. And I know Dragon Ball Z is notoriously known for pacing at times, but I don't feel like this is bad pacing. I just feel like this is like slice of life damn near. Shit that just don't have to feel rushed and like we got to get to the next action scene in the next couple seconds with the next whole sequence of events happening based off of this one fight, and now we got a whole new transformation to actually be the vehicle that you know propels us through the story. Like, no, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. I remember being mad as a kid when DB and DBZ on EP, DBZ episode on TV would have absolutely nothing go on but for a whole episode, and I had to wait till after school to the next day for like Goku to make a single move. But see, that I understand. I wasn't really hip to like watching Dragon Ball episode by episode though. I remember it coming on TV and I was young, but like the way that I watched TV back in the day, I wasn't hip to like watching something from the beginning. We all just watched Dragon Ball Z when Dragon Ball Z came on. It's not like niggas knew like the sequences of like episodes and when shit, like even like I remember there was a time like in the moment of like everything playing out on Adult Swim or whatever broadcast it was on, like it got to that point with Captain Ginyu, and then the bitch just reset. I think it went back to like Raditz. But either way, I just watched episodes that came on, and I don't think I watched it like episode by episode or whenever it aired kind of thing. But I can understand like watching it week by week, like where you're anticipating what the next episode is going to be. And I feel like that can definitely have an effect on like how you watch something because you're waiting for like what's the next thing. But I feel like in hindsight, just already loving Dragon Ball Z for what it is, I don't know if I can watch it 1 week at a time. That might fucking suck, to be honest with you. But I think that doing that in general fucking sucks. But I'm watching the Buu Saga right now, and I'm fucking consuming these episodes, just fucking loving it. Not for what's coming up next. I'm just loving the episodes. I'm just genuinely loving the episodes. Hercule funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just so many moments of what Dragon Ball Z offers that I feel like aside from the fights, I'm loving it. And then when we get to the fights, it's pure action. The villain in Daima is Sleep. That motherfucker knocked me out in episode 3. That nigga is ass, bro. That nigga is garbage, bro. He had no business being a villain. He didn't make me feel like I'm watching this show more so because he's the villain. He didn't make me feel like he was an actual threat. Nothing, bro. And all the little magical abilities they gave that motherfucker at the end, bro, was just like we got to be honest, gang. Like if we gonna talk about it, it's because I want more. Super and Daima to me was mid, gang. And if you gonna talk to me again about Super, and the only thing you finna fucking talk about is the Tournament of Power and Ultra Instinct, bro, like, don't nobody sit here and talk about Dragon Ball Z just because the one moment Goku went Super Saiyan. It's like everything that went before that, bro. You niggas is telling me y'all niggas don't fuck with the whole fight between Nail and Frieza. You niggas don't tell me you don't fuck around with the whole fight between Raccoon and Vegeta. Fucking Krillin and Gohan trying to make their way out of Dodge, you know what I mean? When fucking Gohan pulled up on what the fuck was that fat nigga's name? Dodoria, got it? Dodoria, and kicked that nigga through a whole building trying to save Dende. There's too many moments, bro. There's too many aspects of the show. Like it's not just about Goku going Super Saiyan. It's just not. It's just not. But a nigga gonna sit here and tell me, oh, well, we got Ultra Instinct and fucking just dumbass fucking. It's just all about the fighting. There's no man. Oh, I can't stand these niggas. Who's your favorite person to fight with on DBZ? I don't know. If I'm going off of Budokai, I fuck with a lot of niggas. Budokai 3, I fuck with a lot of niggas. It's crazy how they dead ass started DBZ with Goku literally dying. Bro, off his brother, nigga. They expanded, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the expansion works there because in DB, we didn't have nothing, bro. We didn't have nothing to Goku's backstory. And the way in which Dragon Ball was already moving, we got dinosaurs, we got cats as mares. Like, it's not a weird phenomenon to have to, like, question Goku that hard. But we didn't have no backstory on Goku the whole time, even his Grade 8 form. There was nothing to really connect that other than the fact that we knew Goku was there, you know what I mean, from a pod. But Dragon Ball could have ended where it ended, and we didn't have to have all that backstory on Goku. But when the expansion happens, it makes sense how Dragon Ball Z is able to capitalize off of everything to now really just talk about Goku being a Saiyan. Because we never got that in Dragon Ball. Never. Saiyan, I don't even think is ever even mentioned the word Saiyan in Dragon Ball. So it's like Dragon Ball Z had a whole fucking take, bro. And to start a whole arc off of this nigga having a brother, this nigga telling you who you are, and then the fact that you came here to destroy this whole planet. What? 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 That's laced, bro. That's laced. That's laced. That's laced, bro. Then this nigga steal your kid, blow Piccolo's arm off, and then Piccolo being your arch nemesis, your rival, now got to link up with you before that whole thing became played out. But then that nigga ended up putting a hole in your stomach through your brother. Like, that whole sequence of them fighting together to make that happen actually feels like they had to do that because it was GG for them if they didn't. And Goku sacrificing himself off of the strength he don't have, bro. Like, you got to do this, gang. It got to be like this. That's Goku's first time dying. Bro, no. Don't let me start talking about when Nappa pulled up. Best DBZ art, gang. DBZ is good, bro. Who's more responsible for Perfect Cell? Who is more responsible for this nigga Perfect Cell going from imperfect Cell? No. I don't know what his second stage is called, but the second form of Cell. Who's more responsible for getting this nigga in that second state to Perfect Cell? Vegeta or Krillin? Because either way, gang, Krillin could have blew that fucking thing up, bro, and we would have been good. Krillin could have just pushed the button, bro, and we would have been straight. There is no Perfect Cell. But Vegeta high key told that nigga go do it. That nigga had to get pressed by his son. Cause he was like, oh nah, we not doing this. Father, he's playing with you. Father. He got the cells. He got your DNA. He know how you think. He like, I'ma fuck with him. Vegeta need a challenge. So let him know. I don't know, gang. Krillin could have dead ass just pushed the button, bro. He said, Vegeta. How you feel about the Bardock versus Omni Man death battle? What the fuck is that? He could have killed him when he literally showed up. Yeah. But I mean, I'm seeing it as like, okay, Gohan could have just dead ass killed Cell, and that didn't happen. I'm saying it's the Saiyan nature. Like, what's a more viable excuse, the Saiyan nature or Krillin's simp ass emotions? Which one is more viable, bro? Krillin doing it for love or the Saiyan nature? Because Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta all stalled Cell out. Goku threw that nigga a sensu bean, gang. Did you hear me? Goku threw this nigga a whole sensu bean. Gang, Vegeta could have dead ass killed him. Gohan could have dead ass killed him. And because he was fucking around, because he was a Saiyan, that nigga got his pop skill, gang. Talk about it. That nigga got his pop skill, bro. That nigga was sitting there. Oh, daddy, no. Oh, no. He got his daddy killed. That's his fault, bro. But I'm saying like the Saiyans is all kind of doing that. Like, I don't know. I think Krillin might have been a hoe for that. He got him a wife at the end of the day, though. So I mean, he got him a wife out of it. Hey, man, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Krillin had to do what he had to do so he can bag that. Let me see. What did y'all say, though, for the best arc? I didn't even really get that about you. A nigga said Android, then Namek, then Saiyan, then Boo. Okay. Android Saga. Android Saga, Android Saga, Android Saga. Damn. A lot of y'all niggas do fuck with the Android Saga. And I ain't mad at you, though. Make sure y'all vote up on this. Make sure y'all vote up. The votes be going crazy on these when I be doing this. The votes be going crazy. But I be thinking these shits is fun. As a matter of fact, too, y'all gotta probably pull up to the Twitch. I can't show nothing of Dragon Ball Z and anime on here on YouTube, but pull up to the Twitch. We could probably make shit happen where we can like watch shit, compare shit, break shit down. I don't think nothing. I think there are other shows that definitely like are better than Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z, you can call it nostalgia, call it whatever the fuck you want, but you're not gonna downplay it and say Dragon Ball Z is not good. But it's just one of my favorites, bro. It's one of my favorites of all time. One of my favorites of all time, man. Shout out to my nigga Akira Toriyama, man. Rest in peace. Big Akira, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. But Palace, vote up on those, man. That should be a good time, bro. That should be a good time. Just talking about some anime. We definitely throwing this up on the live channel. But y'all got to get involved, man. Comment, talk about it. Talk about the arcs. Talk about the fights. Talk about your favorite moments. Something. But that'll go up. I'll probably throw that shit up too. I'll throw that fucking forward shit up. I'll clock back in overtime, cut this up, and then throw it on the tube with that forge battle. And try to get some Dragon Ball Z heads up in there. So we can chop it up. But I feel like that was a good break. What is Dragon Ball? I never heard of it. Oh my God. No way. Hey, Goku was just confident in his child. Gohan didn't pull through the last second, but Cell still got defeated. The job is still going to get done. But I'm not saying Goku can't have confidence in his son, but that's that Saiyan arrogance type shit. Because Gohan was getting folded, bro. You gonna tell me you just don't remember Goku having that whole dialogue in his head? Like, huh, oh my God, what have I done? Maybe I don't really know him as well as I thought I did. Maybe Piccolo is the actual father. And you know what I mean? Like Goku almost folded. Goku. Oh shit. Yo!